Nico Minoru first appeared in Runaway number 1, April 2003. Born into a rich family with other rich families as their friends, Nico Minoru had a great life. That was until on the night of their parents' annual charity event, Nico and her friends decided to sneak around and see exactly what their parents all did at this charity event every year. While sneaking around, Nico and her co-conspirators saw their parents sacrificing a young girl as part of an odd ritual. They all escaped, and in coming to terms with what they had witnessed, teens decided they had to run away from their supervillain parents. Once their parents pieced together what had happened, they began hunting their children to try and explain to them what had happened. However, discovering her parents were members of the secret organization known as the Pride, devout in serving the Gibborim, a deity that promised them wealth, power, and influence, and even the future promise of eternal life, which they would use to rule the criminal underworld. While on the run, Nico was confronted by her parents, who then revealed themselves to be dark wizards. Upon rebuffing them, her mother attempted to attack Nico with the Staff of One. However, instead of hurting Nico, her body absorbed the staff. As her and her friends continued to investigate and learn more about their parents and what they had been doing and would continue to do, the runaways decided that they had to be the ones who would stop the Pride. Once they were ready, they took the fight to their parents. However, when one of the other runaways betrayed them and joined forces with the parents, this devastated Nico in particular. This traitor was then killed by the Gibborim, further cementing the pain of the betrayal and loss. Upon one of the sets of parents seeing their child die, the parents all realised they couldn't trust the Gibborim anymore and instead joined forces with their children. Working together, they defeated this deity and allowed their children to escape. However, all the parents died in an attempt to right the wrongs of their past, leaving the runaway teens as runaway orphans. With a strong sense of right and wrong, however, they all continued to act as heroes whenever they could and stayed together as they were all the family each of them had left.